Okay, welcome back to Rat Old Rat, y'all. Let's get right into it, because today we are gonna get hot. We are gonna get reckless. We are gonna get totally insane. That's right, we are going thrashing. No, don't. Today I'm going to show you how to do the super rad web tape design a la Corey Webster from the movie Thrashin'. This isn't going to be an exact replica, it's just kind of like an homage. It's like a tribute to the movie that none of us want to admit got us into skateboarding. So I was about 7 years old when the movie Thrashin' came out. It was like 1986. I don't remember exactly how the movie got into my hands, but I know I was hooked from the start. I wanted to be exactly like Corey Webster and Hook. I had my bedroom like Corey Webster. I dressed like Hook and the Daggers. Yes, that's right. I'm not too proud to admit the movie Thrashin' got me going. So let's get thrashing. I'm going to show you exactly how easy it is, and with any luck, we'll get signed to Smash Skates. Let's go!
Okay, to get things started, we're going to go ahead and paint the deck nice and white so that the lines of the spiderweb really pop against that black grip tape. Now, I don't have the original model of board, which would have been an early Jeff Grosso, but I believe Grosso modeled the nose of his board off the Rob Ross cop anyway, which is what we're going to go with here. Now, I'm no artist by any means, but luckily this graphic is a pretty simple one, so I went ahead and gave it a shot, and I think it turned out okay. Alright, on to the good stuff. So we're just going to start off with a simple pencil line first before we head to the Sharpie, just in case we make any mistakes. Once we know we're good on the pencil line, we go ahead and do it over with a Sharpie so that we got a clear line when it's time to cut. When drawing the final web, you want to be sure to mirror the image because it's going to be backwards once you turn it around and apply it to the deck. So start on the opposite side that you actually want to see it. Get creative with the web, and remember, symmetry doesn't have to be a factor at all. It can be as messy as you want it. It's all up to you. Now this is the important part, numbering each section. I like to use a different color marker and just go down in the line and assign each line a number so that once it's time to peel and stick, it's as simple as lining everything up. But before we do that, we need to go ahead and get cutting. I suggest using a pair of scissors that are good and sharp so we don't do any tearing, and more importantly, we don't mash the tape into the paper, making it harder to peel. And so now that our tape is all cut and numbered, we're going to lay it out and we're ready to grip. Now it's time to carefully lay out the grip tape by simply following the numbers we've assigned to each row. Once we've got it right where we want it, it's as easy as peeling and sticking. It's a good idea to keep at least an extra foot of grip on hand in case you need to make any adjustments to the end pieces. can get creative with how you want to connect the tail to the top end of the board. In this case, I'm going to leave a bit of white space because I think the white on top looks really hot. Alright, now that we're all gripped up, all that's left is to do a bit of filing and cutting. Normally I'd go nuts with the file, but this job calls for a bit of finesse because I don't want to do any damage to that paint job. Now, I don't know if cutting towards you is the safest option, but I do find that it offers more control. In any event, it's always important to be careful when using a blade.
Welcome race fans, this is Kenny Taylor high above our 20-mile course in our official helicopter, bringing you race coverage, the longest downhill skateboarding race in the world, the LA Massacre. Our competitors are at the top of Tuna Canyon getting their equipment ready for the steepest and gnarliest course on the circuit.
Get off me, Dagger!
And it's Webster all alone, our new champion of the LA Massacre.
Awesome, guys. That was so much fun. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy the video. Give me a comment. Let me know what you might want to see in the future. And share this around so we can reach more rad skaters just like you. Until next time, stay rad. I dressed like Hook and the Daggers. Or I thought I did anyway. I thought it was such a badass. I had this sleeveless shirt, but it was like a peach color from Stony Creek. It said, hugs 5 cents, kisses 10 cents, love is free. Yeah, I was such a rebel.